Hi folks and welcome to today's vlog. You join me today with an injury. Sometimes people... Stop laughing! Sometimes people ask why our house is so untidy, and now I have a good reason, because doing housework and tidying up is, I mean, it's life-threatening, literally life-threatening. On my arm there, you can see I have a very small plaster. I've cut myself. I was emptying the bins, took it out to the bin outside, and just a water bottle fell off the top of the recycling. So I bent down to pick it up, but my arm was going next to our fence. And in fact, that fence next to the bin, evil fence. And I scraped my elbow on a rusty old nail that was sticking out of the fence. It actually bled more than I would expect it to. You can see there the blood is coming through the plaster. I'm not going to keep showing you it because it will get me demonetised, because YouTube don't like blood. But I've washed it out with Dettol. I think that's what you're supposed to do. So again, Anna's laughing. We don't have first aid stuff. I've washed it out with Dettol that I dipped a tissue into and stuck a plaster on it. Stop laughing at me!
I'm sorry.
She's so horrible. And I've just rang the nurse to check when my last tetanus jab was. It was the 29th of November 1997. So I've got to go in for booster jabs tomorrow because I might die. Because I took the rubbish out. Stop laughing at me! She's so horrible. Yeah.
Who rings the nurse?
What do you mean, who rings the nurse? You told me to.
No, I just read to you what the internet
You
said.
told me I could die from tetanus. So I rang the nurse, and she's going to stick some needles in me tomorrow. I wonder if she'll let me film it.
Though, was she? You said she was skeptical.
Oh yeah, she wasn't that keen on me going, because she said, does it need dressing? No, I've stuck a plaster on it, it's fine, it's not a bad cut. But I haven't had I don't think I've had a tetanus jab as an adult. And she looked it up, and yeah, I was 15 the last time I had a tetanus jab, 20 and a half years ago. So, yay, that's how I'm spending Anna's birthday tomorrow,
Yay.
Getting jabs. That was the nail that did it. I suppose logic would dictate, and I hit that with a hammer so it doesn't happen again, but I haven't had any lunch yet. I could do with a sandwich. Just cut myself again. I think I'm going to go back to bed now. Hello Andy.
Yeah.
Have you had a good day at school?
Watch through Andy's eyes on the lift.
You are absolutely
The two
desperate
lifts.
to watch through Andy's eyes, aren't
Two
you?
lifts.
You want to watch the one with the lifts in?
For one video.
Yes, there are two lifts in one video, don't worry. This whole splitting it up into different videos each day, it might be better to watch. He's not that impressed with it. He's been picking the order they come out all week. He's been fine with the process, but as you've just heard then, he doesn't want any funny business from me today, because yesterday, no, it was the day before, he asked for Pescod Square, which is the shopping centre we were at, thinking that it would include the ATM and the lifts. He was trying to play me, but I was one step ahead of him, and I already had walking through the shopping centre and going to WH Smith as one video, using the ATM as a second video, and using the lifts as a third video. So now he's making sure I'm not pulling the same trick again by just giving him one lift today. He wants to go up, no, down, and then back up again, all in one video, which is what he'll get. And then you'll have got that video yesterday. Later on today for you is the final one of the 5-episode playlist of our trip to Boston, which is him going to McDonald's and using the self-service machine. So that one's out at 6 o'clock today. But yes, you'll have Through Andy's Eyes.
Yeah.
Are you excited? That's
Yeah.
an excellent t-shirt you're wearing there.
Yeah.
Should I show t-shirt so you can see?
Yeah.
Different is not broken. Excellent t-shirt. Did you know they're available from the lelujo.fm/store, and for every one of those that's sold, £5 goes to the National Autistic Society. What do you mean I'm disgusting? Anna's just called me disgusting. Oh no, it's
Andy,
Dave.
it's an Andy name.
Dave's just grabbed
Hi,
the tissue
Andy.
out of the bin again. Have you got Andy in your... Oh, you're watching Through Andy's Eyes now.
In DS.
Oh, it's an old video off your DS, is it? Wowzers, that is an old one. But yeah, he's loving having his own channel, but I think he's ready to have more creative control over the direction of the videos. I think he wanted to make full-length motion picture, whereas I broke it down into episodes. Better for him, trying to break it down into more episodes, so it's easier to consume. We don't have all the skipping around in the videos. Plus it gives him more views, gets us that step closer to him being able to monetize his channel. And as we've said before, everything that is earned on that channel goes into a pot for him for when he's 18. And hopefully the channel continues beyond then and it can become his job when he's older. So, trying to sort you out here, and you're ruining me with your creative, arty motion. He does not listen. This is how our creative meetings go. We'll get there eventually. He's not ready to start editing yet. He looks over my shoulder while I'm doing it, but because I'm on my MacBook, he's not allowed to touch my MacBook. So we probably need to get some editing software on his laptop and see if he wants to start editing. But really, they're not edited at all at the moment. I just put them together in order, just not as many clips in each video as someone would like. He's watching the W.H. Smith one now. Is it good?
Yeah.
Good. In other news, apparently he played football at school today. Did you play football today?
Yeah.
Was it good? Did you kick the ball?
With Daddy.
I don't think you played it with Daddy, but we can play it. You can play it with Daddy if you want. We've got a football. We can go and play on the field if you want. We're not going to play Football Manager.
No.
Almost got some exercise out of him. We can go and play on the field if you want.
No.
Kick the ball around. No.
Come on.
Worth a try. Hello, secret end of the vlog club. We have secrets to discuss. Firstly, this massive box. This is Anna's birthday card. I cannot wait for you to see this tomorrow. Obviously, I can't show you it now because it's all sealed up, and it is addressed to Anna, so I didn't know if it was going to come today or tomorrow for her birthday, but the card is in there. It is awesome. It's a little bit of an in-joke, but I'm sure you'll get it. Certainly if you're a Snapchat user, you'll understand, but it's just awesome. Never got a card that's arrived in a box before, but that's because it's a personalised card from Moonpig, and I think it's so cool. I think she'll like it so much that I got the frame that matches the size of the card to go with it, so when she's done looking at it and going, goodness me, it's my birthday, she can just slap a frame on it and put it on display, and it's a picture of my beautiful face. Just put the light on it, it's so dark in here. This is her present, a red letter day. Obviously, we did originally get her the Switch, which she has been playing on all evening actually, so she has been enjoying the Switch, but I can't just give her a Switch that I kind of want for myself and she doesn't really enjoy using. She's barely touched it since we've had it. So there's a little bit of an extra thing. She also wants me to take her out to lunch tomorrow, so hopefully once I'm done getting my tetanus jab for all of my injuries from earlier, hopefully we'll be able to take her out. She wants to go to Wagamama. Hopefully we'll be able to fit it in. So there'll be that, but also I have got her a pamper day at Bannatyne's Health Club. 4 treatments for 1. I don't know if it tells you what the 4 treatments are. So she'll get access to the full health club and spa for the whole day. Swimming pool, gym equipment, which I doubt she'll use, but jacuzzi, steam room, that kind of thing. But then she also has 4 treatments, which included a couple of different massages and a facial. It doesn't actually say what they are on there, I don't think, anywhere, which is a bit weird because it was quite specific about what they were on the website, but I'm sure all will become clear. She'll probably explain more to you about it tomorrow. But that, I think, the 2 of those combined, plus a nice meal out, she'll enjoy. She's calling me. Shh, speak nothing of this. Luckily she didn't come down, but let me know, end of the vlog club, secret end of the vlog club, that'll give you a proper name. Do you think she'll like that? Have I done good? Have I done bad? I feel like it's not much, but money's a little bit tight at the moment because of the nature of how YouTube ad revenue works and that kind of thing. I earn a lot more just after Christmas, when we have the Christmas advertising, than I do at this time of year when there's no Christmas advertising. We're a long way from Christmas, plus because so much of the income comes from the Football Manager channel and we're now reaching the end of the football season. The game's been out like 6 months. There's not really as much interest in that game. The next few months are going to be our lean months. This is also when the Patreon tends to drop off. The Twitch donations tend to drop down a little bit, so we're not like skint. We're not, I don't think there's any fear of me having to go out and get a job at any point. But I am starting to think maybe now's the time to be writing that book I've been threatening to write for the last year or so, because we're not comfortable the way we were, let's say 3 months ago. So it's a present where the cloth has been cut accordingly. My birthday's in July. We'll be even skinter then. So, you know, if she lets me have the summer carrying on making videos, that'll be present enough when the time comes. But I think she'll like it. Fingers crossed she will. Let me know down in the comments what you think, but we are going to leave things there for today's vlog. The next few days are going to be packed full of excitement. We've got Anna's birthday tomorrow, Saturday, so Sunday for you, but Saturday is the FM Charity Cup over in Leamington. That's going to be a fantastic day. And then on Sunday, we're going to an event with Autism Peterborough, who I met at the event in Cambridge. Dave, I met the guys from Autism Peterborough at an event over in Cambridge last week, and they're doing like a social evening for people with autism. It's at an activity play centre place in Peterborough. Andy's been invited. It's quite late. It runs from like 7:45 in the evening through till about 10:15. So after it shuts to everybody else, they're then opening it up for a few hours for people with autism to come and have a play and have a good time and mingle with each other a little bit. So we're going to go along to that. Hopefully Andy will be able to stay awake and alert while we're doing it. We've never really taken him out in the evening anywhere ever before, so it's going to be a new experience, both in terms of where we're going, what we're doing, and also being out. Like, I mean, normally he goes up and starts having his bath and going through his bedtime routine at like 7:30, so we'll see how he gets on, but it should make for an interesting vlog and hopefully a good experience and the chance to catch up with those guys again and see if there's any way we can do more stuff together going forward, because that would be really cool. I like what they're trying to do, would like to be able to help out, but we'll leave things there for today. Thank you to everybody who left comments on yesterday's video with podcast topic ideas. I am keeping a record of them all, keep those coming in, and obviously at the time of recording it seems like the collaboration with the Ask Me World went down well as well, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. But for now I need to head outside, get my stream on and leave things there. Dave just reverses into me so that I can rub his hindquarters. Do all dogs do that? Dave's the only dog I've ever had, but he is absolutely nuts. If you've enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs, and thank you very much for watching. And look at this, oh, he's gone now. He's been between my legs for like the last 5 minutes.